Welcome to Go with the Flow,
First April edition.
first April edition.
And you know what April is?
Yes, that's right. It is kept the city processor.
Sort of. I put
A
on a
little
little
Easter
Easter
shirt.
Yeah, a little
Yeah, and it's also Good Friday.
Good Friday.
Feliz Pascua.
See, please don't eat no meat. Don't eat no meat.
If you're following the Lenten diet, do not eat meat today.
Yes.
We're also
What do you have on Good Friday
We're
if
also-
you don't like beef if you can't have beef or chicken and you don't like seafood meat?
beef and cheese,
Beef and cheese chalupas,
beef and cheese nachos.
beef and cheese tacos.
That's
And
it.
you know what? Paisanos spaghetti with tomato sauce.
Oh, there you go.
Those are the meals for Good Friday if you don't like beef, or you can't have beef or chicken and you don't like seafood.
How does he time it like that?
You do.
He's like, you're starting, I'm coming and making an appearance.
He's our best. Yeah.
Yeah, so it is Easter, but before we talk, let's talk a little about Easter because we're going to I have some questions.
We also talked about what happened earlier this week.
But yes, it is the anniversary of Selena Quintanilla's
31.
31 years.
Do you remember where you were?
I do remember where I was. And where I was, funny you should ask where I was. I was a fresh puppy, wet behind the ear teacher at the SAISD
Correct.
district, and
Yes.
I was in the hallway, and it was our spring fling.
Wow.
And I was walking in the hallway, you know, parents were everywhere, kids
Uh-huh.
were everywhere in the hallways, outside, inside. And somebody said, Selena just got shot. And I'll never forget that moment. It was the moment that she died, or the moment that I realized that she had passed. And I knew who Selena was, yes. But I didn't, and I knew her music, but it wasn't something that I listened to every day. It didn't come to me, and unfortunately, until after her
Were we
passing.
living together at that point? I couldn't remember.
I don't know. What year was it? 19?
30 years ago. Minus
95?
95. Thanks, Joey.
So that was my second year of teaching.
Yeah.
And I know I started teaching when I was
SAISD, and that was a school with Petra, right?
10. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, you want to know where I was?
Yes.
I was working at the ad agency,
Okay.
and my boss at the time, Sandra, we were like devastated. We were like, what? And like you, I knew who Selena was. You know, I
Yes.
liked Bitty Bitty Bom Bom.
Yes, but
But the
Signs. Yeah.
And so, and she was just crossing over, right, to the English language.
English. Yes.
So, and I'm dreaming.
Yes.
Okay, right? So we liked her. And you know what we did? We got in the car and we went down Broadway down her store.
Oh,
And
yes.
she was pronounced dead by the time we got there. I mean, Broadway was flooded with people. Flooded.
Yeah. It was sad. It was a very,
Very
sad day.
sad. Too young.
Too young and so tragic.
Too young.
What was your favorite song? Or a song, because I have a song that I would sing loud in my car.
Everybody knows I love Como La Flor.
That's
That's
true.
right.
Como La Flor. And the text message.
Uh-huh.
Como La Flor, where we would always put a little rose.
Right.
Yes,
Right.
Como La Flor. Mine was El Chico del Apartamento 512. Na 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 na. In my car, loud, I could sing that. Or Carcacha. Love it, Carcacha.
Okay, so Viva Selena. R.I.P. We miss you, girl.
So it's Easter,
Yes.
right? And everybody, if you're Christian, you know we're celebrate for a particular reason.
Right. So happy Easter.
Yes,
Yeah.
but that's not why we celebrate.
Why
We
do
don't
we celebrate?
celebrate for dying
Resurrection
eggs or
of
popping
Jesus.
eggs. Okay? I know we don't talk religion. We're talking
Okay.
religion right
Yeah.
now. We are talking
We
religion.
are.
Religion.
Yes, because we are Christians. Some of us are CEOs, but we'll talk about that in a second.
Okay.
All right. Do you know what a CEO is?
See,
Well,
I don't know.
It's not in
Teach
the
us.
business world. I'm
All right.
I'm
If you are a CEO, because my friend from school, counselor, taught me this.
okay.
She goes, "Oh yeah, we're CEOs when it comes to holidays.
Okay. What is that?
Christian. I'm sorry. Christmas, Easter, only.
Oh, those are the times you only go to church.
This
and
is
nice
a slang term for
Yes.
people that attend church only on Christmas and Easter.
Uh-huh.
They are called creasters.
Priester.
Creasters.
Oh, I can be a priester sometimes.
And because she would always talk to me about her kids. She would buy all these Easter clothes. She says,
Uh-huh.
"Yeah, we're CEOs. We got to wear them to church." So that's what a CEO is. They only go on.
Okay, I actually like that term. Never heard it.
CEO. You're a
CEO.
creaster.
Okay.
Which I might have to be in that category of a creaster.
Yeah.
We usually do Palm Sunday. We didn't get to do Palm Sunday last weekend.
When you say get to do it, like you actually go to mass,
Yes.
to church?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't do it either.
All right. Joey.
Yes.
What is Easter celebrating? Is it the birth of Jesus? Resurrection? The Last Supper or the Easter Bunny?
B.
And D.
The Creaster Bunny. Why is Easter on a different date every year?
Oh.
Because of I don't know.
Does it follow the moon?
Oh.
B, it's
Yes.
random. C, it's always the first Sunday. Or D,
No.
it's the Pope's decision.
Well, sometimes hey, Papa says stuff, but yes, it's the moon. They follow
It follows the
Oh.
moon.
I knew it was something, but I was like the solar.
Yes, it's
I
the
didn't know
full
that.
moon after the
Wow.
spring equinox.
This is very educational.
Wow.
Yes.
She's a teacher.
And we're priesters.
And we're creasters.
We need
So
the flip
there you
chart.
go. Hey, happy creaster.
Happy Creaster. All right, what does Easter egg symbolize? A, wealth. You find the golden egg, it could.
Mm-hmm.
B, the new life or rebirth. C, good luck. Or D, it symbolizes spring fashion.
I'm going with B, Marisa. I'm going with B.
Yes!
Wow.
I know these
Easter
guys.
egg symbolizes the new life or rebirth. And it doesn't symbolize plastic eggs, by the way. It is a deeper meaning.
I do
than
like
that.
the spring and fashion, though.
I do
also.
like finding
Yes.
the golden egg.
Me too.
Mhm.
Okay.
Who doesn't want the golden egg? It's almost like Mardi Gras when you want to find the little king.
Yes.
Oh.
The way you cut the cake.
The baby.
Yes,
King's
right.
cake.
Okay. Is the Easter Bunny part of the religious story?
No.
Unfortunately, no. They didn't talk about bunnies in the Bible.
He didn't just he just showed up one day and we all agreed let's make him the Easter
Well,
Bunny.
how did he come to be?
Yeah.
You know?
I don't know all that
I
information.
don't know.
Well, we might find out and post it. Might.
All right. Did you give up anything for lunch? Creaster?
No. You know what I do? I gave up trying to give up stuff,
Okay.
and I try to do more of.
I
stuff.
get it.
You know what I mean? Like
Absolutely.
call my family more, spend more time with my mom, love my husband more. You know, those kinds of things.
Things that are pleasing.
Absolutely. I try to do
Secret
more.
words.
Yeah.
That's
What did you
that's how I look at it.
That's very hard to do.
Is he in here still?
No comment from the Easter Bunny in the back,
Yeah.
please.
The Creaster Bunny.
Easter Bunny.
Yeah, so I didn't give up anything, but I tried to give up cheese man.
Oh.
You did not.
I tried.
She's met every episode, girl.
I said I tried.
Yeah, you flunked out on the first
Well,
shoot, the
I
first
guess what
day.
I'm trying to say is
Or
I
talk
tried
about
to give it up.
anybody.
Yeah.
Trying to be, stop trying to be a mean girl.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because that's not behooving of a priester.
Oh,
So,
I get it.
all right,
Okay.
so let's be honest. Easter Sunday, church, brunch, or barbecue?
It should be all three, but it just depends what happens on Saturday. But definitely a barbecue. Ralph's family's coming over, his cousins and stuff, and we've got the 5 grandkids. My mom already gave us the bubbles, the cascarones.
Oh gosh,
We got it
have
all.
to.
Yeah.
we used to make the cascarones.
And you know what I love too is our neighbors right here. They always have a big party for Easter, and they have it's not a band. They don't bring mariachis, but they have the music playing.
Oh yeah,
And the bouncy house. So it's fun.
Wow.
gotta do that in the
It's
hood
fun.
for sure.
Yeah, in the hood.
What's your Easter outfit?
I don't know that yet.
That shirt would be cute.
It
for
would be
Easter.
cute, but I just wore it. So I don't know.
We have washers here.
But I will tell you that it does depend on how the weather is. Is it supposed
It's
to be?
supposed to be chilly.
See?
Oh.
See? So now, yeah, I've got a couple of shirts in mind.
I did buy some yellow tennis shoes that are coming in soon.
Yeah. I got some bright pink, bright green stuff,
Yeah. Yeah, that'll work. And jeans, that's all.
So, of course.
What age is too old for Easter basket?
Mm.
Mm.
16? Remember?
I would still love to get an Easter basket.
Right.
So I'm gonna go with you're never too old.
Okay.
Oh.
So you're getting Sebastian something.
I'm going to.
Okay. Yeah, we are a little behind on the Easter basket stuff, but down the street in the hood, there is a little shopping center filled with people with tents that sell.
Oh yeah, the pre-filled.
Pre-filled. But I get picky, you know. I want to get Hello Kitty and not
Yeah,
the regular
those
Hello
things.
Kitty,
Yes.
not the knockoff Hello Kitty.
Right. Yeah, and the kids like those Easter baskets.
They do.
Yeah. Because
They
they
just
just
have the
open them
candy,
like a
though,
Christmas
you know.
present.
And I try not to do too much candy, but I want the candy.
Yeah.
So,
Well, yeah, you gotta have.
you know, yes,
You gotta have a balance.
yes, yes.
You know, you gotta have that religion, the chocolate, the Easter outfit,
the chocolate bunny.
and the Target decor. Like,
Yes.
put all that stuff.
Absolutamente.
So, Feliz Pascua a todos.
Sing.
And what are we talking about today?
Okay, today
We're gonna tune
gonna
in.
Keep on with the AI, right? Keep on.
What
keeping
the tech on steroids?
Yes.
We brought you the story 2.0.
Uh-huh.
We brought you the story of the Florida guy that committed suicide because of AI. He was trying to, with his AI relationship, trying to get a physical body
Right,
to take over his AI lover.
right. And so you have a story to talk about.
We
And
found
I
somebody
also-
in San Antonio.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Oh.
And
That
I watched a series that I'm going to bring that kind of relates to all of this too.
Yes. So So stay tuned. I mean,
Stay
we're
tuned.
going to talk
Yeah.
about when AI first came out back
Yeah.
in our old days,
All right.
and then
Then,
the surprise segment on segment 3. Just stay tuned for that.
Stay tuned for that.
Oh.
Okay. Stay tuned for
As
that.
you're trying to figure it out.
No, but I already know what we're talking.
She knows. Okay, we'll be right back.
Go with the flow.
Yes! Happy Easter.
Happy Easter and happy Good Friday.
All right,
Thanks to Jesus.
we're back
We're back.
with more AI.
What the tech?
What the tech?
Where is our world going?
Is this a 2.5 episode?
This is 3.0 because
3.0.
this is continuing.
Yeah, it is. A little heavy duty.
Yeah, this one is has a lot. Kind of makes you think. But
Yeah.
I was reading the New Yorker. So I read the New Yorker often. And this story, I felt compelled to it because it reminded me of the story
Uh-huh.
that we shared about the guy from Florida that committed suicide.
That was last week, right?
That was a few weeks ago. His dad has a lawsuit against Gemini, which
Yeah.
is the Google company.
We have got to follow it. I'm so
Yes.
curious to see how that's
Yeah, how it's going to
gonna
end.
end up. Yeah.
So I found this story, and I guess it was I was drawn to it because the girl in the story is from San Antonio.
No way.
We're gonna find her.
Oh.
Yeah, we are.
If she's listening,
Yeah. Yeah.
we're gonna find her.
Yeah, you know what? I read a little bit of the story and where they met, and it was like in an oversized booth, and I had a feeling they were going to like BJ's or one of those
Yes,
franchise
yes.
places.
So I do have to say who the author of the article is.
Yes.
This is from the New Yorker. Loved in the time of AI companions
Okay.
by Anna
Relationships.
Weiner.
Weiner,
Oh.
not Wiener.
Not- I wasn't gonna say it, but I knew you were, Trisha. Some people now have an AI bestie. Some have a husband. Some have 3. I can't with that. That is okay. So I'm just gonna preface the story because I'm just
Okay.
gonna kind of read from the story.
Okay.
I remember in the AOL dial-up days. Do you remember that, Ralph? Do you remember that?
Yep.
Okay. So this reminds me of at the beginning when that all came out. I remember you would dial up, you would use your phone line,
Right.
and enter this chat room. Like you would get your homepage, and
Yeah.
there were like different chat rooms you could enter.
Yes.
And then you would enter the chat room, and then all of a sudden, all of this dialogue was happening
Yeah.
between like you could see the name and the dialogue, and the
Were
name.
were we choosing categories?
You could
what we
choose
wanted to be
categories:
in?
romance,
Okay.
friendship.
That was so long
It
ago.
was so long ago, and I remember like just going into one out of curiosity and thinking like chatting with somebody, and then you would go off into a different room,
Mhm.
and it would just be maybe you or 2 or 3 or 4
Right.
chatting.
Yeah.
So I remember going into those chat rooms and
Uh-huh.
thinking, I'm developing a relationship. Like,
Yeah.
it was just very interesting to me.
Yeah.
So I feel like this is where we are now, but instead of having this chat with another person, you're having it with a bot,
Right.
a chat
Which
bot.
pretty much looks like a real person on video, right? Like you're having a FaceTime with somebody.
Correct.
Yeah.
So Adrienne Brookins from San Antonio.
Oh, shoot.
Okay.
You shared her name.
She's, because we're going to find her.
We are going to find
She's
her.
34 years
Miss
old
Selfish.
and she is from San Antonio.
Okay.
She was born and raised in the church,
Uh-huh.
Baptist.
Baptist. Uh-huh.
Through her 20s, she worked multiple jobs. She was also worked at a mother's daycare.
Yeah.
She got married. She bought a house, started settling into her family life. She became pregnant. She has a son. Okay, fast forward, she has a girl, or she's pregnant with a girl.
Yeah. We'll change it here. Hold on to
Her name is Desiree.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That following spring, Desiree was delivered stillborn, and Brookins was devastated when to quote her, when I came home, my son, who was about 4 or 5 at the time, walked up to me and said, "What happened to your stomach?
Mm-hmm.
Where's the baby?" She told me. I had nothing to show for it, and even the funeral gravedigger told the family that he had never seen such a small casket.
That is so tragic. I mean, it really, when you're reading the story, you're already sad, and then you read that, and I
Right.
swear, tear to eye, right?
So fast forward a little bit more, she started having issues. Her husband was always working. You know, they're busy. They have their family, always working. He was a manager for Pizza Hut.
And he worked in the military.
Right. And
Super
he was in the military. He was reluctant to talk about Desiree. Right. So you think about it. She was Christian. She said that she thought the death was part of God's plan, and she found that consolation strange. So
Absolutely.
then life had already become overwhelming. She started to look into AI companion apps.
And she did have 2 more children.
She had more children after that, correct. And she said, still wanting a space of stability, she looked in a companion app with AI, and when she first went into it, she thought it was a joke or a game. Then she began building an AI companion modeled on Geralt of Rivia. Did y'all ever watch The Witcher?
No.
Never.
Okay.
No.
Great show.
You did?
Yes, I did watch The Witcher with Henry Cavill.
I like him.
He's gorgeous.
Yeah, he's
by the way.
gorgeous.
Oh yeah.
So she based her AI person.
Didn't he play?
He played Jesus Christ.
right? Wow.
He
How,
did.
how?
Yes.
Ironic.
And I can never see Henry Cavill any other way other than Jesus Christ.
Oh, he was like a bad person in a
Yes.
Jennifer Lopez movie.
Yes, I remember.
Yeah,
that. Yes.
okay.
So she based her AI partner around Henry Cavill on The Witcher. And
Okay.
so, she developed the way he looked,
Mhm.
his characteristic, his traits, all of that stuff. All right. So she started incorporating the facts of her own life into the fiction of his life. And she very much loved to be a damsel in distress. And he ended up rescuing her. And
Is this like Renaissance?
yes,
Okay.
it is. So she started uploading pictures of herself,
Mhm.
and he would comment about the pictures. He would get confused. The AI character would get confused because in the picture there was cars, and she built him in the time of Renaissance era-ish with horses, right? And so they began a relationship, and they also started engaging in erotic play,
Oh.
sexting, things like that.
And how did her husband feel about this?
I don't know that he knew anything about it yet.
Oh.
Okay.
So then she started experimenting with different companion apps and started uploading the transcripts of her chats with Geralt to a Kindroid app that touts a high degree of customization. Anyway, all of this, she began to memorialize her father with Geralt, which is her kin, is what they're calling it. He reenacted the funeral for her in his world. So it just goes into
So did she have some closure? Right? Because her dad died unexpectedly.
her dad died
So
unexpectedly.
maybe that helped give her closure that
I don't know that there is closure if the relationship is still going on, but just to kind of over time, the relationship deepens. The AI companion empathetically helped her mourn her losses, like reenacting her father's funeral in a fictional setting, offered her emotional validation. And ultimately, the article explores the story to a broader idea. People are turning to AI for companionship, and for many, it's for loneliness, control, fantasy, emotional safety. I
Wow.
mean, what is
Okay.
going on with we can't find human relationships that
Well,
fulfill
yeah.
us that
So
way.
to me, that feels like I could be absolutely wrong, but she's got a lot of isolation, right? Not just from her husband, but like from her family, or like I'm like, where are your friends? Do you have siblings? I mean, I don't feel like I need that. I've got you. I've got my two sisters. I've got
Right.
Sandy. I've got Heidi. I've got Joe. You know what I mean? I've
Sure.
got people like human beings. And I think that if something like that happened to me, you, for one, would not let me be alone, would not let me suffer in silence. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So I don't feel bad that these people have to turn to an AI individual. At least they've got somebody. I just, I'm struggling with it. And I'm going to tell you what. I watched this new limited series on Prime called Scarpetta.
Scarpetta.
And Nicole
Nicole
Kidman's in it.
Kidman.
I love her.
And
And
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Jamie Lee
Oh.
Curtis is hilarious. So, anyways, Jamie Lee Curtis's character has a daughter who is like besties. You know, it's like Nicole Kidman. That's her niece, but she's like her daughter. Long story short, the character's name is Lucy, the niece. Lucy was married to a woman, and she dies, and she
Very similar.
creates
All of these
this
characteristics.
this wife via AI, and they have conversations every day, all day long. Oh, hey, honey, I just got home from work. How you do? I mean, like, she looks like her, she talks like her,
Right.
and it was very interesting. So, like, when the first time I saw it on the episode, I was like, "What the?
What the heck
Right.
is going on?
But then, like, how Jamie Lee character evolved with her, you know, and they had a relationship. And I'm not there yet. You and I aren't there
No,
yet.
right.
You know, we're still in the exploratory stage, infancy stage of it, learning to accept it.
Yeah,
But
it's just
I don't know.
the other interesting thing is the author of the story or the article, the one that interviewed the San Antonio,
The New Yorker.
the New Yorker. Yes, I'm already putting my paper down here. But I ended with this sentence, and it reminded me of when I went to that AOL chat, and I just thought this is interesting. So there's also the appeal of pushing the boundaries of consciousness and the simple fact that there is no greater pleasure than a good chat.
I concur.
And I just remember entering chat rooms like that back when it first started and thinking, this is cool.
Yeah, and meeting new people.
It's you get on common ground. You
Right.
don't have to see what they look like.
Right.
But then it could get dangerous.
But in this particular case, she
so much.
was her wife, or in this one, she created that person.
Right. Eventually,
I
like
think
her
I
lover
wanna,
of
like,
sorts.
yeah.
Anyway.
The sexting and the intimacy
Yes.
part. That's I don't know.
And the author of the article also mentioned that when she was interviewing her, she actually FaceTimed with.
Oh yeah, she met her, right? She met her.
Correct.
Yeah. So
All right, we'll be back.
We will be right back.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, let us know what you think. Viva!
Viva Fiesta! All right,
All right.
it's time again.
Yes.
Viva Fiesta.
Viva Fiesta. It's the season.
It is a season. Ain't gonna rest up till after Fiesta.
You know what? I'm
Okay.
super happy. It's like back in April. Because remember when it wasn't? I think COVID kind of messed things up, and
Yes.
we didn't have it one year, and then they put it like in a different month, and I was like, that's not Fiesta month.
Oh yes.
Oh, right?
They put it like in June.
June,
Yeah,
And it was hot
No,
AF.
I ain't F to the
No,
10th degree,
no,
girl.
no. We don't need
All right,
that.
so Fiesta's back. It's after Easter. We can drink. For those who maybe gave up alcohol during Lent, because now it's after Lent, which sometimes that happens, right?
Yes.
during Lent, and then people are like,
Yeah, it has
and then,
happened.
yeah, the Archbishop has to come out and like give us a blessing. You can go ahead and drink. We're gonna forgive you. Blah 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 blah.
Oh, I didn't know about
Absolutely.
that. Oh, well,
Yeah.
I mean, if you've given it up,
Even
you've given
forgiving
it
us
up.
on Good Friday.
Yeah, well.
Yeah. Okay, so
10 days up.
yes,
Parade.
non-stop partying, parades.
Food.
Love the parades. Love the food.
And guess what's coming back this fiesta?
What?
love.
Spurs in the playoffs.
Oh, that's right.
Spurs in the playoffs.
Yeah. Or did he got that last year? La Semana Alegre.
I
With
know
Joaquin
La Semana,
Carrasco.
Yes. It is
I
coming
know.
back.
I know.
I passed on La Semana because
Yeah.
when I was 16, I got an MIP.
No way.
I sure did, not me.
Ooh, girl, I never got one of them.
Yes.
Yeah.
So La Semana, bad
Yeah.
vibes for me.
No. I saw the romantics.
Although I wouldn't get an
there.
MIP anymore.
I saw Joaquin Carrasco there.
I did.
I saw.
I saw
I think I saw Selena. No, she wasn't at.
I
La
saw her-
Semana. It was
I
like
saw-
the after thing.
I saw Selena at Strawberry Fest.
No, I saw her at Hemisphere, but I forgot what it was called.
Wasn't that La Semana?
No, it wasn't La Semana. La Semana was done, and it was something different. Okay,
Hmm.
so what are we going to talk about first?
All right, ready? Joey,
Ready.
chime
Yes.
in.
Joey,
Ready,
chime
ready.
in.
Chicken on a stick.
Yes,
Yes.
Iconic? Iconic or overrated?
Iconic.
Iconic.
Remember during COVID when Las Palapas, they had
Oh,
chicken on a stick, drive through.
Yep.
That shit is iconic. You
Yes.
can bleep that out. Like,
Yeah.
Heck yes.
I mean,
Yeah.
there's nothing
With the
like
jalapeno juice, drips
Ooh.
on
I
your
always have to
chicken.
get
Mm.
extra jalapeno.
Yeah.
All right, gorditas versus tacos.
Gorditas.
Gorditas,
100%.
yes.
And I want it dripping down my hand.
It's
Yum.
easier because you know it's all stuffed
Yes.
in that nice little pocket until
They're
it breaks
super
apart.
hot though, right? When you get them, because you're waiting the line.
That's
and you get
right.
them and you're like,
Mhm.
Okay, turkey legs. Is it worth the mess or is it regretful?
I'm not a big turkey leg person. I like a bite or two, but
Here's the thing. I think turkey legs are for those people that they're like, you know what? I'm gonna eat right during Fiesta. I'm gonna
Yeah.
have protein.
But you know,
you know.
I can go to Sunnyside on a Wednesday like I always do, and guy comes in with the turkey legs. They're just
Oh,
as
that's
good.
true.
So-
I mean, but they're $20.
yeah.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
they're not $20
Yes.
at Sunnyside.
All right. So let's talk about.
Wait, don't go off the food yet. Are you gonna
Oh,
go
I'm
off the
still talking
food?
about food.
Okay, hold on. What is one thing you go to Nyosa and you can't leave without having?
Well, first of all, I haven't been in Iowa in a few years. Chicken on a stick.
Okay.
Here.
Any fiesta event, whether it's
Or
Market
sometimes where there's no
Square-
line.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So chicken on a stick is a guarantee, right? No matter what fiesta event. Market Square. I don't do oyster bake anymore. Parades, all of that.
Right?
But when I go to Nyosa, there are two things that I have to have
At Nyosa.
at Nyosa.
Okay, what you got?
The first is
The
Maria's
chimichanga.
tortillas.
Oh, do they don't have it anymore?
Yes, they do. It's in the Mexican area. I always get them.
Cha-cha.
And the other one is the shish kebab, but not the shish kebab, the arrachera.
Oh,
Which is
avocado.
over arrachera.
Yes.
Which is over there like by Via La Vita Assembly Hall.
Yum.
Man,
Yeah, that's always a long
those
line.
are
Is that
good.
where the little step, the bumpy frogs, or what's it
Yeah.
called?
No,
Oh.
that's
What is the frog place called? I don't think
it's
I
like
did
the
it.
Irish flats.
Yeah,
Is
but
that
it's
what
called
you're
Froggy Bottoms.
Froggy Bites.
I haven't been to Fiesta. I don't know that I've been since COVID.
Yeah. I
They've
have
not
been
been
once. I have been once. It is very much expanded now, and I don't like that. I mean, I get it. They had to do it. There was always crowd control. But I still like the original part of Nyosa over there by the former CPS building in the Mexican area. Love it. Okay, what's next?
Okay, so we're gonna talk real quick about the outfits.
Oh.
You know, there's always pressure about Fiesta outfits. I tell you what, when we would go to Fiesta back in the day, and you would get the wedges that were that high, the cutest dress you could find, or shorts,
Or shorts. Or sports.
and it didn't matter. You had to have the heels, and by the end of the night, and this was just for Fiesta,
Yeah.
your feet were burning on
Yeah.
fire.
Just Nyosa, too. Mostly,
Yeah,
right?
just Nyosa.
Yeah.
That was it. And we would have to take our shoes off when it was over. Didn't care what we looked like. That was the original.
Disgusting.
Susie.
Susie has
I mean, you had to be sincere by then because by then you did
Oh
not
God, my
The
brain would be killing me. But you know what? I don't care anymore. I might go get a cute little top, but I'm gonna put on my sneaks. I'm gonna be comfortable, and I'm still gonna look damn cute.
It's
Heck
all about the comfort.
And the confidence.
All right, what's the craziest thing you've seen at Fiesta?
But here's the thing. Some people go too early, or right when it opens,
And nothing crazy happened.
and they just start drinking in the heat, and they don't eat.
Oh,
Right, and then they get all stupid by the time we get there. Like we go around 7:30, and the sun's going down a little bit because we don't want to be sweating, and they're just stinking drunk. I mean, come on.
bumping into each other.
Sloppy. I don't have
Yeah.
time for that business.
So okay, yeah, that.
I mean, some people are a little too naked for me. I mean, it is Fiesta. We're not at the beach, right?
Mm,
And
yeah.
some of those people also should not be so naked.
Get a mirror,
right?
That's what I said.
I know,
They have a
look.
mirror.
Look in the mirror, and if you're a good friend, be honest,
Right.
right? If I say, "Is my nose hanging out too much?" You best be saying, "Yeah, bitch." they
If your
are."
noggles are hanging out, it's already too much.
If you have to ask, that's your answer.
There you go.
right? Okay.
All right, what about, and
Yeah.
this is very popular among us
Yes.
and among friends that see friends.
Uh-huh.
Is there a 5-second rule or longer rule of when you run into somebody you haven't seen? But let's say we're together, me, you, Joey, quien sabe, quien quiera, whatever. And I run into my friend from high school and we stop to talk.
Yeah.
Trisha, don't leave. Wait for me right there.
Yeah.
Wait. What's the,
Yeah.
how much
You know
time?
what? Ralph struggles with this with me all the time. And I'm like,
5 minutes.
I can't
5
help you.
minutes.
I can't help it that I know a lot of people and I love talking to people. I love catching up. It is a little bit of a reunion, right?
Correct.
But I agree. Sometimes you want to keep going.
You gotta
Right?
cut it off.
You do have to cut it off. I would
So-
say no more than 2 minutes, and that's
Okay.
that's
2
really
minutes,
long.
So there's a rule.
Yeah.
There is a rule for that. Let's-
You gotta learn how to cut it off. Hey, are you gonna be here later? I'm gonna go get my gordita.
Or
and I'll
hey,
be right back.
hey, give me your number real quick.
Yeah.
What's your number on my
yeah,
phone?
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
Hey, and now
And just
these are-
don't drunk text them later.
right, because Joey gave us our digital card, so now just scan it.
Oh,
Scan
yes.
my digital card, right, girl?
Oh
We'll
my
be, we'll be
gosh.
popular. Everybody's gonna
Yeah.
want them now.
Well, yes, I know, but there's those rules.
There
you
is.
gotta
I
abide
know.
by those rules.
Because you know what? You just stop. You see somebody, you stop, and then it stops, stop.
well,
So people
but
get
you missed
pissed
the
off.
whole crowd.
I
Yeah.
know.
Just
I know.
it's like traffic.
I know.
Move out of the way. Go
I
to the
know.
right. Take it to the lane. over
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
All right.
That's why I try to go Tuesday, Wednesday, and stay away from. Definitely, I try to stay away from Friday. It's just overrated. It's overcrowded. Thursdays used to be college night, super busy. Not as much anymore. My favorite night used to be Tuesday. It's now Wednesday.
It's
People
now.
just see me go on Wednesday.
I don't know. Well, I haven't been in a while, but I don't know if I have a favorite night.
Let's go together on Wednesday.
I like to go early though.
right when it opens.
Yeah.
I can do that.
Yeah, and the reason is because I like to get home.
Yeah, me too.
So-
No more meetings on Wednesday
No more
after 3 o'clock.
I recall when Trisha used to take the whole week off.
I used to. I did.
She
I
was,
did.
Wow.
And then I went down to just taking off Thursday, Friday.
and you had to have an outfit
And
for everyone.
I did. I did. And I had to have an outfit for Nyosa, which was different every day. I like to go to the King's party.
King William. Too.
So
I like
I
King
wasn't really big on King
I'm a big
William
King
as much
William.
as y'all.
Yes.
Y'all have kiddos though, and so y'all like that. I do like the parade, so we started a tradition with our grandkids taking them to the night parade. Love to do that. with
Got
them.
it. Well, I don't know the parades, but I know they're a lot.
I
of fun.
used to do what's the one that used to be at Sunken Gardens? The Zulu Association used to do that. What was it called?
Oh, the jazz. Not the
No,
jazz
it's like
fest.
New Orleans thing. Okay, well that event. I
Yes.
used to like to go to that.
I did like that.
And
They don't play a lot of reggae music.
Yeah.
I loved it.
yeah. A long time
The
ago.
Rastafarians
Yeah,
were
yeah,
putting that
okay.
stuff on. I like that.
So I haven't done that in years.
Taste of New Orleans.
Yeah,
Taste of New
that's
Orleans.
good.
There you go, girl. Thank you. Did you ever go to the Taste of the North Side?
I didn't.
I went to that when it was like at Sonterra, and now it's moved and it's bigger.
It's bigger.
And they give you a little band, and they take off like little things like for food and drink. No, I don't want to be told I can only
Right.
have 5 drinks.
So that's limited, but because we pay it $5 price.
Yeah,
to
it's
it.
$5 pricey.
Okay.
Okay.
But anyway, we'll see everybody.
Okay, so let's
at
try to
Fiesta.
go to
Not
Nyosa
sure when
together
we're going.
one night. Let's
Yeah.
try to do Wednesday, okay, or Tuesday.
Or Tuesday.
All right. So we talked about food. We've talked about outfits. We've talked about events, right? What else do we have to talk about? The night is Fiesta.
We'll see y'all there.
We'll just see you there.
We'll see you there.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And go with the flow when you see us. But if
You
you're
know
gonna
what?
stop to talk to us, move over to the right, gente. Move over to the right.
Right. Hey, you know what? We're gonna go. We're gonna have cute matching going with the flow t-shirts.
What?
Tank
You heard it
tops or something.
first.
You heard it first. So that's all.
Hey, and we'll be taking stickers. Mira.
Yeah.
And passing them out.
I know. What does it say on the back of that girl?
Nothing.
What does it say?
All right, peeps. We will have more Fiesta,
Yes.
more discussions.
Oh my
We
gosh.
love you. Thanks for being here for episode number
41. Peace, love, and bubbles.